What it do? This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. And yes, this is breaking news. This can be breaking news with good news. The writer slash asshole slash Big Mac II, Dan Rafeal, has been fired from ESPN. Now, first question I need to ask you and myself: how the hell do you get fired on your day off? Somebody tell me. Now, see, talking about karma. Now, for all you conspiracy theorists, you know, the ones that don't believe in God and like scientists can make a woman have a baby, okay? That's my case. Now, so all your conspiracy theories, you got one more, Dan Rafeal. I can go through many false accusations this man has made. I can go through many things and complications this man has made for the sport of boxing. This man has been bad for boxing. This man has been lying since he became into existence. If I didn't know any better, by listening to him and Eddie Hearn, they are both brothers, kindred spirits. Both are pathological liars. Remember the while back, he said Manuel Marquez was drinking his pee? Well, that was a lie. He worked hard, yes, for the fight, but he did not drink his pee, because why would you put impurities back into your body? Now, when you urinate, of course, there's different impurities that you drunk or ate that's in your body. And we know at that time he can afford to buy more and more and more to stay in shape and stay healthy, legally wise. Do you hear me, WBC? Legally wise. So sometimes, Dan Rafeal, you put your, not foot, but you put your feet in your mouth. Now, yes, it can fit because you have a big mouth. And now, as my great brother and yours, my hero and yours, the great Malcolm X, had once said, the chickens has came home to roost. This is a fine example of the chickens came home to roost. Now, I'm going to talk straight up to you. No jokes aside. No cooking on a motherfucker, which I normally would do probably at 12:30 today p.m. And also, watch my damn videos. What's wrong with y'all? Huh? Now, I know we can get over 100 people to watch these videos. Now, as I fire up my Newport this morning, Dan Rafeal has been a thorn not only in the LWC back, but he's been a thorn in everyone's back. We remember how he walked down the hall after the Wilder fight with Andre Ward, and especially how Andre Ward said what he said, that he said he didn't say, if you follow that. Let me refresh your motherfucking memory. He said this. Deontay Wilder, he don't want no smoke like that no more. Well, he was the one leading the motherfucking charge for the rematch. And guess what? Tyson Fury dodged. He went over to Top Rank. The gritty old man that shits on himself, Bob Arum. He went over there and signed. The rematches should have happened within 6 months. But we waited long and long. Then it finally happened. Then it became a cheat fest. But as they was walking the halls, they asked Dan Rafeal a question. And what he said was this. Well, I don't know. I'm just walking with my friend Andre Ward. That's all. No, Dan. You're trying to get an inside interview with Andre Ward. Just like any other fighters. But now, the fighters are hip to his fat ass. They know what they say is not going to be written. They know what they say will be taken out of context. They know not to even fuck with them. Now, for the up and coming fighters, thank God that he won't be around, at least not at ESPN and Top Rank. Now, he might find a spot on YouTube or even start a podcast like Scarface. Oh, I'm sorry, Teddy Atlas. We'll be discussing his ass too today because he got one more thing before I cook on his ass. Y'all know how I do. You know how I did Terrence Crawford. And so on and so motherfucking on. But the question again. Tell me, how the fuck you get fired on your day off? I tell you how. When you put together a portfolio of the fattest lying son of a bitch you have at ESPN Sports, so-called sports writer, you check and you fact check all the stories you have done. They all been lies. They all been truth. They all been truth stretched. I remember, and many athletes are talking about it right now, that Dan Rafeal despised Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. Now, yes, I might say this and that about Floyd, Money Floyd, and yes, I was his number one fan. And inside the ring, I'm still am. But everything that he does right, and that's Floyd, Dan Rafeal had something negative to say. Actually, he would have fit right in with HBO. HBO would have loved his fat ass. But things worked out a little bit differently. I'm telling you, people, you reap what you sow. It might not happen right now. It might not happen next week. Oh, baby, but it will happen. So, Dan Rafeal, how does it feel to be an average American, jobless? Now, I'm not saying you broke or this or that. It's a moral victory for us. Because, see, I can't speak for everyone, but I'm going to speak for myself. I hate for anyone to lose a paying job, a volunteering job. But with Dan Rafeal, he wasn't doing his job. He was doing whatever fitted his narrative. He was tapping into a market of illegitimate sports writers. He considered Fred Barbershop Conversations. He considered Blue Blood Sports, me for 78 Sports, as irrelevant YouTubers with no purpose in the sport of boxing. Well, I tell you what, Dan. Do like Scarface did. Oh, I'm sorry. Keep on forgetting Teddy Atlas. Do like he did. Get a cheap ass microphone from Walmart. Take your ass into your basement or your bathroom and do a podcast. Because you ain't shit. And that way, you don't have to answer to no one. And the question I want to know, how the fuck you got away with it this long? That's what my title says. You know, what took so damn long? And the Roosters came home to roost. I am KC Boxing Network. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe right now. Hit that bell icon. And that way you will get notified each and every motherfucking time I do a live stream. Now keep this in mind. Before you subscribe, think about it. Because I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell your ass what you need to hear. And once you do that, then you will be notified each and every time I do a video or a live stream. Just hit the bell icon. And that way, you can catch me at 12:30 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Saturday. But on Saturday, I come on at 10:30 a.m. Sunday, OG Boxing Talk. Right on for non-international boxing. Now, I was absent yesterday from OG Boxing due to that all my kids, all KQKCs was over here. If you didn't know, those are my children, first initials. And they all was here. K all the way to C. And I enjoyed them the whole weekend. I took them home late last night. So, with that said, KQKC is going to move on to the next one. Matter of fact, I think I will do another one. So with that, Assalamu alaikum. Ancient word of peace be upon you. So shout out to the almighty LDBC. I'm out.